Yo, 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 yo. So, as you can see, we're number one in the world right now, 7,123 trophies with xbow. And just gonna show some replays on how I got to number one early season. So yeah, just gonna check out activity log. Oh yeah, Viper. I don't know why I played him and then he wasn't doing anything, so I just got free win. I kind of want him to play because then I wouldn't, because like now I don't have a live replay and it's only replays now. So I'm just gonna show against this minor wall breaker deck. This guy's really good. I lost to him before this. Like, I don't know how I matched him like so quick already. Here I just go NATO. I didn't have any choice, I think, at least. So he goes minor bats, I go skeleton. I have to waste a Tesla. I have no other choice because like I don't have my ice resistance cycle anyway. So this isn't the worst situation. A bad situation would be a wall breaker connecting, which is how I lost the other time. I go log and I predicted his spirit goblins, kind of. He goes knight, I just go ice wizard, try to play as high as possible so he can't fireball. And he goes in here pretty aggressive. I just go NATO last second and then knight skeleton. I got lucky that none of the wall breakers connected. I can't go expo here because he's just gonna bats everything and then bomb tower and fireball, and he should be able to defend and get tower damage. So I think he decides to go in here as well. Okay, he does. He goes really aggressive. I go ice wizard and then I just go NATO because I know like my Tesla survive a bit, so it has enough time that he can't go wall breakers yet. So even though we're down by 500 damage, it's still really good that we activate King Tower this early in the game, so we could like defend their minor like pretty easily and get like not most of our tower taken away from it. So 20 seconds away from double elixir time, and I believe I just like pre-placed my Tesla, so he can't really go in. Like, he can't go spirit goblins at the bridge. So you go split spirit goblins, and I just go log. I go knight on his minor, catch it perfectly. I believe just go bats or something, yeah. And then I just go ice wizard just so he has to spend more on it. And I go xbow opposite lane here, I believe, because he went knight. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to play his cards. And now he goes knight, so I just go xbow opposite lane and then I go knight in front, thinking he'll go bomb tower. But he played it safe and he didn't. I just go ice wizard on the minor just so like I don't take too much damage. I just go NATO to kill the bats and stuff. I don't want to waste my log on the spirit goblins. I know he's gonna wall breakers, that's why. So I go log. Yeah, my expo gets a bit of luck, which forced him to log, and the ice wizard on the opposite lane is like doing so much damage. You might think like it's not much damage, but it kind of is. I just go now on top, and now we're like kind of in the lead, like even though we're down in damage. He uses minor, so I just go rocket. I catch the spirit goblins too, so more value. I go ice wizard up high, so I can't get fireball value. Make him fireball the Tesla and the ice wizard. I just go Tesla on the minor and the wall breakers for 2 for 1. Unfortunately, the tower is targeting the minor instead of knight, so it got a bit of damage. I just go log. My spirit goblins get tower damage too. I got ice wizard up high just in case he goes like bats or something. And I just go rocket, I believe. Okay, looks like I just go NATO. I go knight on top of the minor again. And he spirit goblin, so I just get free tower damage again. I go ice wizard up high. It's kind of like the same thing, like same defense. I just go Tesla again. And I believe I just rocket this time. Unless I'm wrong again. Okay, I'm wrong again. So I just go knight again. Blah blah blah. I go log. It's kind of, he's doing the same thing and I'm doing the same defense. I just let the minor do its thing and not NATO because like it's basically dead anyway, and I will be overcommitting. And now I rocket since it's triple elixir. And I believe it's just go log again, yeah. Go ice wizard up high. And I believe I just NATO here. Yeah, I do. And I just fire rocket again because my ice wizard's alive and he can't fireball right now. Poorly placed bats. I just go ice wizard. Doesn't get hit by the fireball. And here I just go log. I didn't need it. It looked like it was gonna get a hit, but it wasn't. And Rocket and NATO does enough so that you. So this matchup, if you get like even damage and you're in double elixir, you can start rocket cycling depending on the situation. Alright, so our second replay against Miracle, who's using Giant Double Prince with Miner. So I have this weird hand, Expo, Rocket, NATO log. I want to save my log for Dark Prince. So I was leaking here. So I just waited for him to go Prince it back, and I have to cycle a log because I have no other choice. And I just go Knight. And then I go Skeleton just so my Knight like gets more HP and he has to like deal with it. He goes Dark Prince in the back. And I just go Isosir, I believe. Yeah, I just like tried to kill the Dark Prince so he couldn't go with Giant. I didn't know he didn't have Giant hand like at that time, so but it's still fine. I just go NATO, log and the NATO, the miner, so it doesn't get too much damage. Every miner hit counts, so that's why I did that. So now he's up by like 2 elixir or something. He's gonna go Mega Man in the back. And I believe I just go Skeletons. Yeah, I go Skeleton in the back and he goes Giant and then Dark Prince at the bridge, which was like pretty aggressive. I just go Tesla and then I go Log. And I have to go Isosir as well because like my stuff isn't gonna survive. I don't know why he didn't like Miner straight away here. He probably could have got a lot of damage because the Mega Man is tanky for the Dark Prince. He goes Prince at the bridge, I just go Skeletons and then I go Knight after. I thought he had like Zap or something right here, so I didn't NATO like the Miner to King straight away just in case he Zap. But I saw like the Prince was low HP, so I could NATO. Didn't really matter if I thought like he had Zap or not, since I still didn't take like much damage. So now we have King activated, which is really good because he can't go Miner around like the safe spot, where else like my King's gonna help kill it. And it's gonna be predictable where he's gonna go Miner, so I can just go Knight on top and he's not gonna get any chip damage. I just go Log to take off the shield. Go Knight. And go Ice Wizard. He's probably gonna Fireball it, so I just go xbow up the lane and then Tesla straight away. I xbow too high, which was a mistake. He used Zap, so I go Skeletons. And then I go Log. Luckily my Tesla went on his E-Wiz. So I just go Knight on top of the Miner. He goes Fireball, so I go Expo straight away. And he's gonna go Giant, I believe. Yeah, I just NATO it away. It's fine since I still get like small amount of damage. He still has to spend 2 elixir. And I don't really have to deal with this push. I just go Tesla defensively and go Log. Maybe kill the Giant so he has to respawn. So he goes E-Wiz. I just go Ice Wizard and then I set up another push so he can't make a big push and I can just like win basically from spell damage that like I already have. So it's gonna clean up everything. I just go Knight in the back and then goes Tesla just trying to cycle back. He goes Mega Man in the back. I believe I just go Rocket. Yeah, I just go Rocket because he still has to deal with the Knight. And he goes Prince in the back, so he has to go Dark Prince for my Knight. I just go Log on the Dark Prince. And I go Skeleton on the Prince. Luckily, the tower's targeting the Prince first. So I just go Tesla like that, and I go Log defensive just to play it safe. And then I have to go Skeleton and then Knight on top. The E-Wiz locks on for a bit of damage, but that's fine. The reason I went for that Tesla play, because I think the Dark Prince would have hit my Tesla if I played in middle, so I go Tesla again and I go Log for Dark Prince to get chip damage. And here I just rocket everything because like it's the easiest like thing to do to defend this push. I go Knight. Maybe I misplaced the Knight and I just go Log just in case. Yeah, I could have waited for like the Fireball to come down and then Knight on top, but it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, I won. So I just go Knight on the Dark Prince. I go Log on the Prince and then I just go Tesla really low so it doesn't get Fireball value. Go Skeleton up high to distract the Prince. Go Knight on top of the Miner. And I'm just gonna rock it, and that's GG. 18 seconds left. He's not gonna get that much damage from a miner. Like, I can just nade away. So just 10 more seconds until his fate is decided, and he's gonna be sad that he lost his trophies. I just nade everything backwards and then try to cycle back to my rocket. And I rock his miner. I think I just did it for the memes. I thought I rocket his tower for a second. Maybe I'm just tripping and I forgot that I didn't rock his tower when I was playing. Alright, so we're in our, I think, third replay. And we're against Lava Loon with Inferno Dragon, Skelly Dragon. And I just go Psycho Log. He goes Psycho Zap. And here I just leak because I don't really want to spend like any of these cards. It's kind of important to defend. I don't want to Psycho my Knight because he's just going to go Inferno Dragon and get free value. And I still have to deal with it. If I go Ice Wizard, it's going to be hard to defend his Lava Hound push. If I go xbow, he's just going to go Balloon or something and then he get Lava Hound in the back. But I didn't know he didn't have Balloon. But anyway, it's not that good to xbow single. With Icebow, you want to like defend in single and then you can like try counter push and double. That's like the safest way to play it. And here I just go Skeleton a bit late. I didn't expect him to Inferno Dragon that quickly. So I have a pretty weird hand right now. And I have to rocket the Inferno Dragon or else I'm dead. So let's just go rocket. And he goes Balloon and Miner. He didn't zap this, which was surprising. I probably couldn't activate King without the Ice Wizard. But just activate King for free. And the Skelly Dragon isn't gonna splash because the radius, I don't know, it's like really small, but I don't know what exactly is the radius. I think it's like 1.2 something, I don't know. So he's up by like 1 elixir, but I'm still fine. So you're gonna see me do a play which I like to do a lot to like against this kind of deck. So basically I just go Xbow and then I go Skeleton because I know he's gonna Inferno Dragon. And then I go Tesla. And it kills the Inferno Dragon, but here I messed up. Like, it doesn't even hit the Inferno Dragon. Like, you're probably gonna see the Tesla's hitting the Inferno Dragon right now, but I wanted the Tesla to hit the Inferno Dragon while it's targeting the Skeleton, so I get like more damage. And it helps kill his push later. I just got Ice Wizard just to try DPS down the Lava Hound as quick as possible. And I just go Rocket, and this push is dead. He doesn't have Miner Cycle. He goes Zap, it's a bit late. So I just go Skeleton high up, so my Ice Wizard doesn't die. So I can use it for counter push. He goes Inferno Dragon early, so I just Tesla. And then I was just waiting for full elixir to see if he does anything else, like go Balloon. But he goes Miner and Arrows. I just go Xbow. He's gonna go Barbs and then Balloon probably, but I'm gonna Rocket. Yeah, so I just Rocket this. He still has to deal with the Balloon. I go Ice Wizard because I know he's gonna Skelly Dragon. I go Skeleton and then I go Knight just to tank. I'm making him like spend more elixir, and he zaps, but it's not still not enough. It brings down his tower to Rocket and Log range, and that's GG. So this matchup you can like mess up single. That's why you don't want to go Expo. You want to defend first, and then in double you can like go offensive since you get more elixir. Alright, in our last replay against La Horo, not sure that's how you pronounce the name, but he's gonna be using Miner Balloon. This matchup, to be honest, is kind of dumb. Like, it's kind of cancer for them. So he goes Knight in the back. I just go Tesla in the middle. I didn't even know he has Balloon right now. I thought he has like Graveyard. I don't really see this Balloon deck going around. Only like a little bit of people use it. So he's leaking for some reason, because he's waiting for the Knight to cross the bridge. And I just wait the last possible second to nade the Balloon. I didn't want the Bass to get any damage, and then now here I go Expo up high just to pull the Balloon. And he goes Knight. I didn't know he was like that low on elixir right here. And here goes like Barbaro, E-Spirit. Like I logged, I probably could have just waited a bit just so the E-Spirit dies so my log and then Knight. But unfortunately, I didn't do that, and I could have got a bit more damage, but it doesn't really matter since I hard counter him. I can just Rocket Cycle him. If it goes Balloon, I could go like Tesla and then NATO and then get free King Tower activation without any death damage on my Princess Towers. So I just go Ice Wizard the lane where I want to go, and possibly where he wants to go as well. He just goes Snowball, I just go Skeleton, I go xbow again here. I could have like NATO here, there's that way, but there's no need to be aggressive. I could have lost if I did that, possibly, maybe. So I just go Tesla in the middle again, and I believe I just activate King Tower here, unless I'm wrong. Okay, I just let this go, actually. I probably could have still activate King, even though like it looks like you can't, but you actually can. So we're up by like 700 damage, which is really good. Like I can play more passive. And here I just go NATO. The E-Spirit connects, but it doesn't really matter. I probably could have activate King with that. Doesn't matter though, since I can just activate with his balloon. Here he goes opposite lane. I defend it really easily. I just go Skeleton after the minor lock on. And I NATO and then free King activation. Wow, such a OP move. Like I'm so talented, like no one else could do that, no cap. I should probably be in a CRF team. I'm just joking, but gonna go Tesla again. And he's gonna go Balloon Ops lane when I have Ice Wizard there, was pretty weird. I rock his tower because like I could just NATO this like all the way to the Tesla. And he spent a lot because he probably didn't think I would do that. Like he wouldn't spend NATO, I mean a snowball there. So I just do the same thing, rinse and repeat. This time it goes opposite lane, but it's not gonna do anything. I just go Knight on top of the miner. I go NATO, and I don't have to do anything else because the Ice Wizard is like slowing it down, so like the Tesla have enough time to kill it. And I just go Rocket's Tower, I think. Actually, I just go Log. Yeah, it looks like he gave up. And I just go xbow just to end his suffering quicker. And yeah, easy matchup. Unfortunately, that's the end of the video. Peace out.